All right, so Qleen paper after Danny Myers 30's you, just retire. 9 minutes of intense battle rap. BronxManRich coming at y'all with another video. Y'all already know the vibes. Salute to the battle rap community. What's good, battle rap community? Listen, 30-day challenge still going on. I'm blogging straight 30 days. You know, this is going to be the last week where I'm talking about general topics. Starting tomorrow all the way until Friday, we're going to be talking about this card coming up. The main event being Hitman Holla versus Murda Mook. One of the most important battles in battle rap history. We're going to be talking about that whole card starting tomorrow. Today's going to be the last day where I'm talking about general topics. I'll still probably bump a little video in there. If something crazy happens in the culture, I got to start staying in topics, you know, in the culture and not just be a consumer, but, you know, be a content creator. You feel me? So, Qleen Paper recently did an interview with Hip Hop Is Real, Black Ice Cartel. They have a card coming up. Qleen Paper versus Danny Myers going down. Qleen Paper did duck Shotgun Suge. He had these weird excuses. You feel me? But he said he's 100% gonna show up for Black Ice Cartel, you know, to battle Danny Myers, and you know his percent rate on showing up for Black Ice Cartel, because he has a personal relationship with that league, is 100%. So he probably will show up. But my thing is, this is the URL. You duck a URL battle. You need URL battles. Like, your stock ain't all that. I know you over here talking about that you making music and all of this and that. You might do a show, a tour with a famous Detroit artist. But my thing is, this is the URL. You started as a battle rapper in the URL. You know, a lot of us know you from the URL. So for you to duck a URL battle, it really says a lot about you. Even though you're loyal to Black Ice Cartel, but it does say a lot about you, all right? And that's not really what I'm making this video about. Qleen Paper in his interview stated that he's going to beat Danny Myers because street hood rap is better than the lyrical rap. And I do not agree. I don't agree. Danny Myers, please destroy Qleen Paper and show him that there's levels to this. We don't want to hear you selling drugs and popping your gun for the whole entire 9 minutes of the battle. Assuming that it's 3 rounds per minute, right? We don't want to hear 9 minutes of gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, lyrical rap for me is the best form of rap. It shows creativity. You popping a hammer and pitching drugs, that's kind of easy to do versus the lyrical rap, the double entendres, triple entendres, rhyming the last 2 words of every line. That is very difficult to do. Qleen Paper, I really don't agree that your street rap is going to defeat Danny Myers' lyrical rap if Danny Myers raps not out of breath, because we know Danny Myers sometimes he be rapping out of breath, too fast. He's animated, and for me it takes away from the round. And Danny Myers, another thing that I don't like that he does, he be like, when a battle rap, his opponent says something dope, like he'll cheer them on. Like, bro, you're battling him. Why are you cheering him on? Like what's going on here? Hopefully he doesn't do that. Hopefully he's composed. Hopefully he's really there with it. You feel me? Because he has an angle. You know what happened with the Miss Hustle and the Official and the Nico from NBS. You know, that bozo. We know what happened there. So he has an angle on you. And angles in battle rap is effective, man. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, when you use certain angles, it's very effective. So be careful with that, Danny. But I really want Danny to destroy Qleen Paper. Qleen Paper, to me, he doesn't take battle rap serious, right? Like, he's an exceptional talent. Don't get me wrong. I like Qleen Paper's material. When he first started the Bill Collector battle, you know, I feel like that was a classic. The Beat Magic battle, I feel like that was a classic. These are all-time classic battles that he has under his belt, you know, that I would rewatch, you know, multiple times. I do like his material. But I feel like he did fall off, man. I really do feel like Clean Paper did fall off, and I really don't think he's in the right mindset to be out here battling consistently. Like he's one of them that should be battling at least twice a year. For real, just battle twice a year. But I know a lot of these battle rappers be needing money because they don't really be making like music like that. So they're not getting money in the industry. So they gotta battle a lot. But then that means that they steal deposits because they really don't want to battle. They just did it for the check. Like let me tell y'all something real quick. In battle rap, everybody that's in battle rap doing stuff when it comes to content, creating a league, battle rapping, ghost writing, anything that involves in the culture, people are doing it for financial gain. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm doing this YouTube channel and doing all of these edits because I love battle rap that much. I love battle rap, don't get me wrong, but it's still a financial gain that I'm looking forward to, right? So I'm doing all of this content, I'm doing all of this for a financial gain, but I won't do something for the financial gain knowing it's gonna make my brand look wild. And Clean Paper doesn't get that. Clean Paper just thinks that we just gonna rock with him no matter what because he's funny and he got some good bars here and there. You feel what I'm saying? And he has moments where it's like, damn man, Clean Paper really if he really be on his A game, he could really be something. Like a lot of battle rappers live off that potential. Like New Jersey Twerk, even though New Jersey Twerk, he was choking a lot, he has the Lux battle, he did good on that card, that Drake card, I believe. And he does good for the most part. But a lot of these battle rappers live off potential. And if a Clean Paper to say that his street gangsta raps is gonna be better than Danny Myers' lyrical raps is bizarre to me. Cause are you even gonna be on your A game? If you on your A game, then yeah, you might trump Danny Myers' lyrical content because sometimes stage performance, you don't even have to have bars. You feel me? You could just have stage performance, capture a crowd, and then people are gonna say in the building that you won. Doesn't necessarily mean that you won lyrically, but we have to understand that in battle rap, it has to be an overall thing in order to win a battle. Because like Chilla Jones when he started, like he had crazy material, but you could go to sleep in his rounds. Because it was like boring and slow. But lyric-wise, Chilla Jones is a beast. Right? So sometimes somebody with stage performance with aggression that has no bars, they could win a battle convincingly. Like, no disrespect. Hitman Holla. Hitman Holla stepped up his bar game. But there was certain time like little brother gotta hold me up and the crowd went crazy. Like, I hate that bar so much, but it shows that it's not just about bars. But for me, when I'm listening to lyrical content versus like street stuff, I'm gonna go towards the lyrical content. I like the gangster stuff sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But every single line, every single round, sometimes it can get redundant, and I'm not really trying to listen to that. And I feel like Clean Paper's gonna be on that same track. He's gonna be redundant with his stuff. It's gonna be repetitive, and I'm gonna go with Danny Myers, I feel like. Because Danny Myers is so creative. It's just that when he jumps in the air and he's animated and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. That's how he does it. That's his style or whatever. But if he could just be right on him and not do all of that theatrical stuff, he will destroy Killing Paper. If he could just rap and I know the crowd might go crazy, but I don't want Danny Myers to go crazy with the crowd. You feel me? So I really don't want Clean Paper to win this battle. I'm gonna keep it about. I don't want Clean, because Clean Paper just ducked Shotgun Suge. Bro, y'all was supposed to been battle a long time ago, and you keep ducking him, and then your excuse and your reasoning in that interview, it didn't really sit well with me. So I'm gonna say this: Clean Paper, after this battle with Danny Myers, retire from battle rap. If you really, what's his name? Ice something Vizzo. I forgot the Detroit rapper's name that he mentioned. I have listened to some of his songs before. Don't get me wrong. I'm familiar with him, but I'm not super familiar with him where I'm gonna know. Like, I don't even know. I forgot his name. Icewear Vizzo, something like that. So he's saying that he's on tour with him. I guess he's trying to make it seem like he got a connection, and that's why he ducked the Shotgun Suge battle. But this is the URL. Like, this is what made you. I feel like. I know you could say you made yourself, your lyrics made yourself, the way that you carried yourself from the beginning made you. But the URL gave you the platform to be able to do that. And for you not to show up to a battle versus Shotgun Suge, it says a lot about you. So I really do hope that Danny Myers wipes the floor off with you and beats you all 3 rounds, which we call a 30 in battle rap. I hope you get 30. If you know, like straight up. So it's a real quick thing that needs to happen after this battle versus Danny Myers. I need him to retire. Qleen Paper, just retire, man. You've been doing this for a very long time, ducking battles, stealing deposits. There was one time they thought you was a lean head. You was sipping the promethazine a lot. And it felt like it altered your thinking. And you was stealing deposits to get a pint of lean. Like, come on, man. So, I really do hope Danny Myers smokes Qleen Paper. If you go on Hip Hop Is Real to watch the interviews, get his side to see what you guys think about it. But for me, I really honestly think lyrical content trumps everything. If you're lyrical, I'm with you 100%. I like the lyricalness. That's my favorite style. That's why JC, Briz Rawstein are like my favorites. You know, I'm not gonna say Briz Rawstein so much. I don't want to be fake and not mention him because I love his content. But y'all know what happened with Murda Mook, man. Where is he? We haven't seen Briz Rawstein since that situation with Murda Mook, right? But JC, let's stick with JC. JC lyrical content. That's why he's my favorite battle rapper. It used to be T-Rex, but JC got the crown to be my favorite battle rapper. So, because I love lyrical content, I love having to watch a battle more than once to get what you're really talking about. I like that stuff. I like that I didn't get it the first time. I have to watch it again in order to get what you were saying in your rounds. That will never get trumped by street rap, because street rap is simple to me. But I got, like I said already in the video, we have to really break down and understand that sometimes that can trump the lyricalness, how the lyrical rapper delivers his material. It could be slow, it could be boring, it could be too energetic, it could be too animated, and then the street rap is like more composed, it's like more how can I say it? It's a style that the aura, you can see the aura coming out his body. You feel it, you feel me? And then you're like, yo, I'm going with that, man. This dude can rap. But look how he rapping it. Nobody want to hear that. So we're going to see what happens. He's definitely going to show up because it's Black Ice Cartel, which isn't fair to the URL. But I think Qleen Paper should retire from battle rap. We don't need that many battle rappers. We need, like I said in my video before, we need like at least 20 active battle rappers that are on the top. And then they giving shots to like the up-and-comers to reach the 20 because the 20 that's already popping, they go mainstream like Conceited did, Hitman Holla, Charlie Clips, Sharon, these guys, you know, and they don't battle rap as often. They come whenever they get a big matchup. Besides Charlie Clips, I don't know what Charlie Clips is doing. He just comes to battle rap just to fool around. But after you in that 20, then you start working on music, you start working on maybe movies or whatever to go mainstream, and then we pick one of that new talent to be part of the 20. We just need 20 active battle rappers. We don't need a million of y'all. All right, so Qleen Paper after Danny Myers 30's you, just retire. This is BronxManRich, man. Be in tune to the next vid. 30-day challenge is still going, man. I don't know. I think this is day 6. I dropped this. I'm telling you, I'm dropping as many videos as I can. I'm not playing no more. 2026 is my year. Straight up. I'm working on it now. I'm working on 2026 now. I'm telling you, that's when I'm gonna be the poppin' battle rap blogger, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be at the events. I'm gonna be on Twitter, on the Twitter spaces. I'm gonna create posts that's gonna create controversy, because we have to understand in battle rap, controversy sells. I have to understand that. Controversy sells. If I have to go and argue a little bit, you feel what I'm saying, for entertainment purposes, I'm gonna go do that now. I was so against that, but it's like I have to understand what the fans want. The fans don't want somebody just straight positive 1,000%. They want somebody to be a little messy. Even not too messy. I ain't gonna do no, but you know, like going a little argument. You know what I'm like, starting a little beef. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the battle rap community likes, because it is an art form where you're attacking your opponent. So once people get accustomed to that. They want their bloggers, they want the people that they watching to be a little confrontational. Like, yo, what's up, man? You whack. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that, man. I have done that in the past, but not to the extent that I'm thinking about doing it now. I'm about to go ham. Straight up, man. Get ready. I'm telling you. 2026, I'm turning up and I'm starting to blog every day now.